Hello, cricket fans, and welcome back to the SNJ Times channel. Today, we bring you the full breakdown of one of the most gripping matches of the Rising Stars Asia Cup 2025, the semi final between Pakistan Shaheens and Sri Lanka A at the West End Park International Cricket Stadium in Doha on the 21st of November. We'll cover the toss, first innings, second innings, standout performers, turning points, and ultimately how the match was decided. So, stick around, let's set the scene. The semi final took place at the West End Park International Cricket Stadium in Doha. The Pakistan Shaheens had gone through the group stages unbeaten, while Sri Lanka A had recovered from a shaky start to reach this stage. The toss was crucial and the momentum was high. At the toss, Sri Lanka, a captain Dunith Velalaj, won it and chose to bowl first, putting the Shaheens in to bat. Pakistan's innings did not quite go to plan. They were restricted to 153 for 9 in their 20 overs. The start was decent, but they lost momentum in the middle. Notable contributions: Ghazi Gori top scored with 39 off 36, and Saad Masood chipped in with 22 off 25. On the Sri Lanka side, bowlers made the difference. Pramod Madushan picked up 4 for 29, and Traveen Matthew claimed 3 for 22. Chasing 154 to win, Sri Lanka A began strongly. Openers Lasith Kruzpool smashed 27 off just 7 balls, hitting 3 sixes and 2 boundaries early on. They were 41 for 1 after 3 overs, looking on course. But then the momentum shifted. Pakistan's wrist spinners Sufyan Mokem, also spelled Mukim, and Saad Masood combined to take 6 wickets for 30 runs in their 8 overs, stifling the chase. Sri Lanka fought hard though. Milan Ratnayake made 40 of 32 and threatened in the final few overs. In the final over, Sri Lanka still required runs, but Pakistan held their nerve and defended the total to win by 5. This match had several turning points. The early onslaught by Kruzpool gave Sri Lanka momentum, but Pakistan responded quickly by breaking the opening stand. The middle collapse of Sri Lanka. From a strong start, they lost wickets at regular intervals, especially between overs 8 to 12 when the pressure mounted. The wrist spin duo of Mokim and Masood changed the game. Their accuracy, variety, and the scoreboard pressure all combined. Ratnayake's aggressive cameo threatened to turn it. But Pakistan's discipline in the final over, especially the Yorker from Ubaid Shah that dismissed Ratnayake LBW, sealed it. These are the moments you'll want to highlight with slow motion, graphic overlays, and matchup comparisons. Let's shine a spotlight on the standout performers. For Pakistan Shaheens, Saad Masood was a judge player of the match for his 22 off 25 with the bat and key wickets with the ball. Sufyan Mokim, 3 wickets for 12 runs, 4 overs, excellent job in the second innings. Ghazi Gori, top scorer with 39 off 36. Ubaid Shah, the final over Yorker that clinched it for Sri Lanka. Lasith Kruzpool, an explosive start with 27 off 7 balls, gave them the early momentum. Milan Ratnayake, 40 off 32 under pressure, nearly made it happen. Pramod Madushan and Traveen Matthew, crucial bowling spells of 4 for 29 and 3 for 22, respectively, to restrict Pakistan. These performers deserve close up photos, stat overlays, and graphics to reinforce their impact. So, the final outcome, Pakistan Shaheens held their nerve and won by just 5 runs, 153 for 9 versus 148-20. They advanced to the final of the Rising Stars tournament on 23rd November. Sri Lanka A, despite the fiery start and brave fight back, will be left wondering what might have been. We see the images of celebration from Pakistan, the dejection from Sri Lanka, and look ahead to what this victory means for the young Pakistani squad. Let's dig into a few tactical takeaways. Bowling first proved a good decision by Sri Lanka's captain. The Shaheens were under scoreboard pressure. Pakistan's strategy to apply wrist spin in the middle overs was smart. In T20 overs, turning the innings in overs 9 to 14 is critical. Sri Lanka's opening burst was superb, but they lacked depth in the middle and late overs. Their tail threatened, but the job was nearly done earlier for them. Fielding and death bowling execution by Pakistan made the difference. In tight games, these fine margins matter. Looking ahead, Pakistan now face Bangladesh A in the final. Sri Lanka A must regroup for future tournaments, taking away the positives: Kruspele's power, Ratanayake's composure, and the bowling depth. For viewers, pay attention to how Pakistan managed the pressure of a final and if Sri Lanka A bounce back strong in their next outing. Thanks for watching our deep dive into this thrilling semi final of the Rising Stars Asia Cup. If you enjoyed the breakdown, please hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and click the bell icon so you don't miss our analysis of the final. Leave a comment below. Which player impressed you most? What would you have done differently if you were the Sri Lanka A coach? We'll be back with full highlights and tactical review of the final too, so stay tuned. Until then, keep loving cricket, keep analyzing, and we'll see you